Welcome, experts. Today is part 2 of Manipulation Parent Edition. I just want to thank you all for taking the first step in healing and gaining knowledge and joining our community. Today, we will speak about 3 strategies with personal examples of manipulation that narcissistic parents do to their children. We often wonder, as adults, why we suffer from toxic shame, lack of self-love, and trust. This video explains why this has continued to plague us to this very day. By educating and empowering ourselves, we can stop this. First, let's discuss strategy 1. The guilt trip. The guilt trip is to make someone feel guilty, especially in order to induce them to do something. For example, my dad would complain about the house not being clean, and my mom would say to us, "Dad works so hard, and you can't keep the house looking this way. You always have it looking so messy." Mind you, I would clean the house, and as soon as I would, my mom would literally put clothes on the sofa to diminish the work that was already done because she did not like cleaning the house. She would always guilt trip and put fear in us that my dad will give us a spanking if the cleaning wasn't done. So now as an adult, I have a struggle with saying no to people because I'm scared of the consequence. I just really want to say to you guys, it's really an everyday struggle to get over this. Feeling the shame as an adult and you just don't know why. You just say sorry for no reason. That was me. I mean, it's just so much that we go through. Now, we are going to speak about the second one, which is shaming. Shaming is caused by making someone feel inadequate by demeaning them. All throughout my life, I was talked about by my father and mother. Regarding my weight, promiscuity, and intelligence, as a size 8 in high school, my dad would take jabs at me about my weight, stating, "You don't want to be fat like your dad, do you?" And it crushed me because the first time in my life, I was beginning to feel beautiful. When I wore cute clothes, I was told, "You don't want people to think you're a slut, so take that off." And when I was 9, I was told, "Ever since you got into a public school, you became ghetto and your speaking is terrible. Why can't you be more like your sibling?" And that goes back into what we were speaking about last week regarding the triangulation. They try to pit you against your sibling so that you all are at odds and they still maintain that control. Because if you two get together, then it's a problem. It shatters their whole plan. It's just so crazy that parents would do this. Now, blaming. Blaming is assigning the responsibility for something bad to someone or something. As a child, my mom went to the hospital a lot because of her blood pressure. When my sibling and I would laugh and have a good time, she would say her blood pressure is up and stop making all that noise. When we would try to ask her a question, she would say, "Go to your room. My blood pressure is at stroke level." Up to the age of 15, I thought I truly caused sickness to my mom. I walked on eggshells and tried to make sure my mom was okay because I didn't want to lose her and didn't want to be the cause of it. Sometimes now, I still blame myself for outside things that I have no control over every day. But I do take less blame because I am healing And I hope you do as well. It's such a hard journey for us to be adult children of narcissists, because it's so sad that we may end up in the same place unhealed with a different abuser in a romantic relationship. My loves, I created this webinar to share parts of my story to you, and I hope that you have enjoyed it. I love you, and please comment below for more. Thank you.